Hi, welcome to this video. This is going to be what are their secret thoughts about you. It's going to be another free pick a card reading. Oh. Okay, take a moment. Take a look at the cards. There's two piles to pick from. The first card is the sun. The second card, the moon. I really appreciate the artwork on these cards. I bought these from Five Below. These were some cheap, some kind of a cosmic deck. If I remember, I'll post it in the description, but I love the Merkaba or the Merkaba or whatever, the sacred geometry on them. All right. Spirit guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, help me connect with the divine energy, bring forward information to the highest good of the collective. Anything dark or negative can leave now in loving peace. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. Amen. All right. Let me just get this out of the way here. It's Mother's Day weekend when I'm recording this. I just got to go worship the sun, lay out, and paint my nails. It was a good time. Hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day, wherever you are, whatever time it is. All right. What are their secret thoughts? What are their secret thoughts that they've been thinking about you that they don't share with anybody because they're so private and personal? Well, maybe not. I mean, maybe they would tell somebody, but what have they been thinking about? Maybe since the last time you've seen them, since the last time you talked. Hold me tightly and never let me go. You showed me who you really are. Hashtag true colors. Wrestling around and play fighting with you. Hashtag goals. Adorable. You have bewitched me. That's part of a quote from Pride and Prejudice. You bewitched me. So the feeling of the energy with that card is like they can't stop thinking about you. And so they're thinking like, what did you do to me? What is this? What is going on? We could talk for hours and I'd still be fascinated. If I were to die tomorrow, I know many moments with you would flash before my eyes. So maybe they're just thinking about the importance or the significance of this relationship. Everything that's happened. I choose you. Oh. I keep pushing you away. I'm sorry. This is something they want to do with you or what? Sex, magic, and love spells. Or maybe something they did do. Will you be my cuddie buddy? Let's cuddle. Oh, they're thinking about cuddling with you. Oh my goodness, this is the sweetest reading. Oh, they're thinking about how they've been talking or gossiping about you. So maybe they're hoping that you don't hear anything they've said about you. And maybe this is what they've been saying. I am chase afterable, recognize. So this is a feeling of almost like somebody's a little salty, like, well, they feel like you're not treating them like they're the prize too, or that, you know, I don't know. They're thinking about how your inner beauty alone is enough for any suitor. Don't get them started on your looks. They are thinking, did they ever look at old photos of me or us? Are they thinking about me as much as I'm thinking about them? They are thinking about how you're their best friend. They've been thinking about when you first met, what it was like for them. Did you feel the same way? What was it like for you? They're thinking about how you're so hot. Oh my gosh. Oh. They're thinking about how they would drink your bathwater. This is not an 18 plus, but it has the energy of like they would worship you, or I don't know. They're a sicko. And they're also thinking about how there's baby mama or baby daddy drama or a crazy ex involved. Okay, then I also pulled 2 cards from 2 different decks, and I am just going to look at the imagery on the card and see if I can pull more messages. The Emperor. So they're thinking about how you are standing in your power and not taking no bull from no one. That's the bull on the and his staff. What else we got going on there? They're thinking about, let me just pull it up closer to my face, guys. They're thinking about how you could take on the entire world fearlessly. They have also been thinking about, sorry about all the noise going on in the background. Sorry, guys. They're thinking about how put together you are, how you don't let emotions cloud your judgment. They are thinking about just how you have your eye on the prize and on the future. They've been thinking about forgiveness. So there's multiple scenarios that I have flashing in my head, but they're, whether it's they need your forgiveness, or they forgive you, or they need to work towards forgiveness with you or for you. They've been thinking about forgiveness. Also, maybe I noticed the big halo in the background of this, maybe how you are so angelic and forgiving of them. What else do I see? I also see a symbol there. What is that then? Almost looks like a Scorpio symbol. A fish. Look at the background in this picture. So in the background here, you can see it looks like waters out there. Almost looks like there's something skipping out to sea. So water, I mean, that could be talking about emotions. They They're thinking about how deep you are and how you have emotional depth and the willingness to forgive. Okay, pile one, that's all I have for you for the Sun card. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I enjoyed doing it today. Sorry about the background noise. I hope you gained some kind of clarity, divine insight. If you haven't yet, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching the video. Pile number 2. Card. Sorry about the background noise. Hi, pile number 2. How are you doing? How are you guys? How are you today? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Sorry about the background noise again. I am really excited to start the reading. All right. Using my handwritten message cards that will need to be recreated again because some of these are getting kind of dingy, but put a lot of time into these, so I need to get some usage out of them. All right, pile number 2, the moon. What have they been thinking about you since the last time they seen you or the last time they talked to you, or just what's been running through their mind recently about you? They're thinking about how they want to run away together. Baby, your eyes bulged out like Roger Rabbit. So they're thinking about something recently that happened that shocks you, and this would be something that happened in person, that they seen a reaction like, whoa, okay, and then I just got a message like it gave them butterflies, so it almost they had some kind of feels bubbling up, you know. So I don't know what they sprang on you or what you seen or what you found out, but your reaction had quite an impact on them. They've been thinking, send my love to your new lover, treat them better. They've been thinking, if you think about it, this is a real mature angle. Like they hope you're happy, and even if you're not with them, they hope that you've learned from the experience like they did, and that things are going better with the person you're with now. There's no resentment. I was trying to catch the energy on that. Looks like it snuck off, so we'll just leave it at that. Okay. What else have they been thinking about? I put up a good front, so what a good job they've been doing about hiding something, being deceptive, or not having an emotional reaction to something. To pick your brain and hear your side of the story. So they've been pondering what your perception of everything has been, or where you're sitting, or what you think and feel about things. They've been thinking, you were so mean to me. They were thinking about how something you said or did hurt their feelings. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Oh, I'm just a mean girl at heart. I can't help it. Hold on. Okay. I've been thinking about how they were wishing you would make the first move, or you would go first, because the ball's in your court. They've been thinking about how either you or them have been giving too many excuses. They're thinking about how they are very confident, but let's see if the next card will clear it up. What are they confident about? They've been thinking that they're very confident. I promise if you give me one night that they're very confident that they could rock your world. Sorry, not an 18 plus, but this doesn't have to be, you know, about casuality or nothing like that. This could just be if you would give them the time of the day, or if you would give them the time of day, they could impress you. Even if it's just with their energy, with their friendship, with, you know, their vibe. I'm pretty confident for Rock Your World. Sorry. What else have they been thinking? They've been thinking, are you looking at me like that to make me squirm? Do you know? Are you on to me? Oh, so they've been thinking about how I'm feeling guilty that maybe you know something they were wishing you didn't, or sensing something they're wishing you didn't. They've been thinking about how their life isn't as put together as it seems. Or they've been thinking about how your life is not as put together as it seems. No judgment. Everyone's got their own baggage. Oh boy, they're thinking about, you know, how they're in this for the long haul. I heard that message, how they aren't. Oh, and this just came off of that the life isn't put together. Okay, and follow you to hell. Okay, so maybe they're thinking your life isn't as put together as it seems, but it's okay because they would follow you to hell and back 1,000 times if that's what it takes. They've been thinking how they were so mean to you. They've been thinking about how they want to cook for you. They've been thinking about how they feel bad for how they've treated you. They've been thinking when the divine reason for the union is fulfilled, the relationship will end. You will be fine in the meantime. They've been thinking. So they're waiting for your relationship with somebody else to end, or their relationship with somebody else to end. That is usually what this card means. When the divine reason for the union is fulfilled. This could also be they're thinking when you're done with, you know, like if you're almost done with school, or if you're almost done with a job, or they want you to move back, but you just got a job. They're thinking that when the divine reason for that situation is fulfilled, then it will end and they're going to be okay in the meantime. They've been thinking, I guess it's trash day, time to take it out back, cash me outside. They've been thinking about how it's time to clear some of the BS or negative situations or influences in their life. And then I also have 2 cards I pulled from 2 random decks. I'll try to remember to post which decks they are in the description, and also this one. These cosmic cards or whatever, the sun and the moon cards. I'll try to remember to post that too. Okay, the first card, the Fool. So they've been thinking about how they want a new start with you. How they're ready to start a journey with you. I feel that appreciate your sense of like your sense of wonder, your sense of adventure. They've been thinking about like how you're ready to go and take off with or without them. He's got his best friend there beside him. I don't know if that is a specific message for somebody, like time to start a journey with my best friend. And there's a lot of birds. I don't know if that represents peace. have to hold it much closer to my face, to my eyes. So hold on 1 second. So it looks like a bunch of different birds. So that could be spiritual connection, spiritual divine guidance over spirits watching the connection, overseeing it on the journey. Okay, and the last card, sign from above, guardian angel. They've been thinking, so they've been asking for a sign, but they've also been thinking about the signs they have already received from spirit. Like, was that a sign? Like, that was pretty weird that that happened. That was pretty, synchronistic. That was a little, not coincidental. I personally don't believe in coincidence at all. I think everything is spirit communicating with us, and I think they're always there. I don't think everyone's comfortable communicating with spirit, or I don't think everyone's listening, but I think everyone has that ability. But yeah, I think they've been going back and forth through their head, like, what? Remember when this happened? That was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy when I asked, and then this happened, or something along those lines, guys. Okay, well, I hope you guys appreciated the free reading. If you have any ideas, or if you just want to stop and say hi, feel free to post a comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Sorry about all the noise that was in the background.